If you want a little more stability in the income that you generate on a monthly basis from your digital products selling business, there is a particular category of digital products that I would highly encourage you to start promoting and start selling if you aren't doing that already. Okay. Now, before we get into that, I would highly encourage you to check out the first link in the description below this video if you would like to learn how to start promoting digital products, right? How to get into that space, whether it is creating your own digital products that you sell as the owner or promoting other people's digital products as an affiliate, right? Whether it's low ticket items, high ticket items. I would highly encourage you to check out that first link in the description below this video. It will show you how to get started the right way with the right foundation, setting you up for long-term success, okay? Now, for those of you who are familiar with selling digital products or who know what the space is all like, you will know that it is very up and down, right? In terms of how much money that we make, right? Whether you make sales consistently or inconsistently, whatever the case may be, there is a very up and down nature of the sales, right? Especially if the products that you're selling are one-off sale products, right? If you want a little more stability in the amount of money that you make or a certain amount that you can, rely on, right, more consistently, the one category of digital products I would highly encourage you to start promoting are products that are recurring in nature, right? That have recurring billing, right? So you get one customer, right? And that same customer pays you over and over and over on a monthly basis, okay, right? And this is going to be more likely something that you do as an affiliate, right? Well, not necessarily, right? You can also have your own products, right, that have a recurring billing in nature, right? Whether it's like coaching, or you have like some kind of paid community, stuff like that, right? Or a course, right? If you're providing, you're providing information, updating on a on a monthly basis, providing information that people want, right? So those are all avenues to explore when it comes to recurring billing or recurring payments, right? Now, as an affiliate, you can do that as well, promoting other people's courses, products, PDFs or whatever the case may be that have a recurring billing component. But even better than all that, right? I'll explain exactly why I say even better than all that. One of the best digital products that have recurring billing that you can promote that will give you more long lasting and sustainable, predictable income, right, is going to be software products, right? And the reason I say that is because let's just say, for example, if it's a digital product that's like a course or coaching or training, whatever the case may be, for the most part, the retention rate for those type of products tends to be somewhere in between 3, 4, 5 months, right? And of course, depending on how good what you're offering is, that's going to highly determine how long people stick around. But the one thing that I have seen that gets people to stay around for like I'm talking about years at a time, even, right, is going to be software products, right? Digital software products. And we're looking at things, this is like something really basic. A lot of people overlook, we hear digital products and often the first things that come to mind is like courses, PDFs, right, guides and all that type of stuff, right? But software products, right, like email autoresponders, right, landing page builders, right, those are all digital products as well, okay? And things like, for example, email software, right? Those are like some of the best, have some of the best retention rates, right? Especially if it's a good one that people use. Like for case in point, like me being a customer, I use like Aweber, for example, and I know I've been paying for, I don't even like, I have no, it's been years, right? Years. And And whoever referred me, if at all I was referred, right? I don't even remember. It's been that long. I don't remember if it was it had to have been a recommendation, or I heard about it and I just, went directly to the website. I have no idea, but it's been years and I've been using them forever. Same go, whoever, let's just say I was referred by an affiliate. That affiliate has been getting paid from me being one customer for years, okay? So things like that, landing page builders, right? That have a monthly recurring fee, and then you as an affiliate can make a recurring commission on that. If you make lots of sales of those type of products, you're going to have a base level of income that you can count on a monthly basis, and as long as you keep promoting that particular software product, right, you will gradually see your income just increase over time, increase over time, increase over time. Now, if you have like one of these, if you're promoting like a recurring product, product that where the retention rate is like maybe only 3 months, or 3 to 4 months or so, after a certain time you'll see that if you don't keep up with feeding the front end, right, with more sales and commissions, eventually your commissions are sooner going to start dying out, right? If you're not selling, right, as quickly as you are losing customers, dropping off, eventually your sales are going to start dropping off at the same time. But with software products, that tends to be, you're able to keep that going for a little bit longer, right? You tend to be able to keep that going for a little bit longer, simply because the customers stay on for a lot longer, right? And so think about this, for example. Let me just give the example of the email, especially like email autoresponders, for instance, right? If you have like someone that signs up for an email autoresponder, and they start building their list and all that type of stuff, right? That is an asset of theirs which they're gonna want to hold on to for a long time. They're not, and people are, it's going to take something really drastic or something to go really wrong, that they do something that they discover about the software that they don't like, that is going to cause them to change, right? Having to transport, basically take all their leads and transfer them over, or import them over to a new software and all that type of stuff, right? So those tend to be really good, right? Same goes with like landing page builders, right? Some people are fans of ClickFunnels. There's so many of them out there, right? A lot of people are fans of ClickFunnels, Lead Page. I like using Lead Pages. That's one. I like ClickFunnels too, but ClickFunnels tends to be a little bit on the pricey side. But hey, people pay for it, right? People pay for it and they use it for years on end, okay? And the commissions on that can be really great. Something like ClickFunnels, 97 a month, depending on which pricing plan you go for, right? $97 a month, right? And let's say you're selling, you're at the tier where you're earning like 40% in commission. That's like $40 recurring every single month, right? Or $30 recurring every single month with whoever you're using, like Lead Pages, for example. Aweber, same thing, right? Aweber, like, I think there's the recurring commissions on theirs is like 30% somewhere. So a lot of these software products, a lot of them, they're with recurring commissions are going to tend to be around that 20 to 30 to 40% range, right? And if you can get a bunch of sales of those going on, you will get to a point where you have commissions rolling in month after month after month after month, whereby you can even if you don't make as many sales, right, your income can kind of still stay kind of steady. So that is something to take into consideration. I would highly encourage you to start promoting some of those types, especially if it's one that you use yourself, okay? If it's one that you use yourself, it's going to be like an easy no-brainer. I should say easy no-brainer, but it's going to be a no-brainer to promote that type of thing, right? Even something like, well, something that's really popular right now, like Stan, for instance, right? Using Stan Store, you know, a lot of creators are using Stan Store, right? And it's a really good alternative to, I mean, especially when it comes to like ease of use, right? It's really beginner friendly, right? A lot of people don't want to mess with an individual landing page builder and then connecting an individual autoresponder and all that type of stuff. I know a lot of softwares are coming now that are all in one and have all these things put together, right? But if you can find those type of recurring digital products to promote, those type of digital products that have recurring commissions, you will, to a certain degree, help to stabilize your monthly income and make it a little bit more predictable. Okay. All right. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, leave them in the comment section below. I will be sure to answer. And if you're one of those that watched this far, I highly, highly appreciate it. And don't forget, if you like to get started with learning how to, start your own digital, selling digital products, whether it's as an owner or as an affiliate, check out that first link in the description below this video and get going. Thank you ever so much for taking the time to watch, and I will catch you in my next video. Ciao.